In what appears to be a blatant defiance of court orders stopping public participation forums on Affordable Housing Bill 2023, two National Assembly committees have lined up a series of meetings to collect views from the public. The week-long program in 12 counties will be presided over by a Joint Parliamentary Committee of the National Assembly Finance and Planning Committee and the Housing Committee, setting the stage for an imminent legal battle between the Executive and Litigants, who were granted Conservatory Orders stopping the public participation from taking place until the matter is heard and determined later this month. Seth Olale with the latest twist on the controversial housing agenda that has put the judiciary and the executive at crossroads.
For the better part of Tuesday, the leadership of the National Assembly Finance and Planning Committee and that of the National Assembly Housing Committee were finalizing a detailed public participation itinerary for the Affordable Housing Bill 2023. The notice schedule of the week-long exercise, which will run simultaneously in 12 counties, is set to be advertised on local newspapers from Wednesday.
Across 12 counties.
Counties which will host the public participation program for the Affordable Housing Bill 2023 include Machakos, Narok, Uasin Gishu, Meru, Nyeri, Nairobi, Mombasa, Kwale, Homa Bay, Kiambu, Embu, Bungoma and Nakuru.
We're going to divide ourselves as members of these two committees into different teams so that in the shortest time possible and we get to reach out to as many people as possible. We've received so far, I think, 100 and something memoranda from the public.
The High Court in Kisumu last month issued conservatory orders stopping the public participation of the Affordable Housing Bill 2023 pending further directions. The petitioner, a Kisumu-based lobby, Grassroots Trust, argued that the National Assembly should conduct adequate public sensitization, especially targeting marginalized groups that may not know the content of the bill before collecting views. Similarly, Justice Jacqueline Kamau of the Vihiga High Court late last month declined to vacate the orders initially issued by the Kisumu High Court stopping the planned public participation and instead asked the parties to make submissions for the hearing on January 17th, 2024.
With us, which is
according to National Assembly Finance and Planning Committee Chairman Kuria Kimani, the latest move by Parliament is not in contempt of court orders.
You cannot gag an independent a body to do their work. Unless now the courts tell us then, who do they expect to make laws? Because the same way Parliament cannot make judgment and we cannot issue court orders, the same way then they shouldn't stop us from doing our work. So it's really unfortunate, but we'll have to again respectfully disagree but obey the orders and find a way of without being in contempt of court to make sure that we actually do our role as Parliament, in which is legislation.
The National Assembly had initially set Thursday, December 28th, 2023 as the deadline to receive memoranda on the Affordable Housing Bill 2023, whose revised edition was tabled by National Assembly Majority Leader Kimani Ichung'wah on December 7th, 2023. With the petitioners keen on having the public participation of the Affordable Housing Bill 2023 stopped, another round of legal showdown looms in the corridors of justice, even as the Court of Appeal is set to issue ruling on January 26, 2024 as to whether or not to suspend the housing tax under the Finance Act 2023. Seth Olale, Citizen TV.